Good morning and welcome. It's Saturday the 28th of May. I am Flat Cap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. Alright, coming up today, we'll do the review of yesterday, which really wasn't very good. Then we've got today's battle plan. We're going stake and a half, £30, 4 bets, 4 lucky 15s today. Each one of them has got different extra bits and bobs on. So 15 races, 16 horses in 4 lucky 15s. That is what we're going into battle with. Then we'll have a word on the golf. Alright, before we do the review of yesterday, quick kind of recap of where we're at this week because it's not gone so well. So if you are a Saturday viewer and you haven't watched since last Saturday, you haven't missed much because it's not been very good. So I'll do the review, but I've got it as a total loss at the moment, £33 this week. So we really need something decent to happen today, otherwise it will be a lost week because tomorrow really doesn't look like a lot of cop at all. So I'm expecting it to be a very small bet tomorrow. The field size are really, really small. There's no flat racing, it's just jumps. And yeah, it's not the most inspiring looking day on a Sunday. So it'll be a small day to tomorrow. So we really need today if we're going to change it. As far as the month goes, we are still slightly ahead for the month. A bad day today would mean we might fall behind on the horses for this month. So we have made profit every single month. It's in the balance today. A really bad day would not put us in a good place. We're still ahead for the month overall, because we had a particularly good golf a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, all in all, it's gone a bit flat to be honest, and I'm really hoping I got some magic today, but I can't ever guarantee it. It's not the best Saturday's racing, but I do quite like a lot of what I've put together, so I'm happy with the bets, even though it's not the most inspiring Saturday racing, and there's not huge fields everywhere. So, review of yesterday, 20 on, 388 back, so pretty shocking. So £16.12, and some of what we got back was from non-runners. So we had Bet One, Zillion, non-runner, Seskinfly, Mama's Little Star ran up with the pace but faded. Avec Bessoir never really got into it, so it was refund for Zillion, including the single if you'd done that. And then in Bet Two, Jafar couldn't quite get there at the end. Cusack Terminator got turned over. Inventor placed, but 7-2 SP, which is a terrible price. And then the Haydock meeting, as most of you realise, got abandoned for the unsafe ground. So they were non-runners. So there was bits and bobs back, but mainly because it was from non-runnering. So 7 horses ran yesterday for the channel, and we had 1 place, which is terrible. The actual strike rate this week has been in line. The big thing that we haven't had is we've had 0 winners this week. So the smallest amount of winners we've ever had in a week is 3. And we've gone 5 days this week where we've had no winners at all. And we didn't have a winner on Sunday. So that's 5 days, 6 days. 6 days without a winner? 6 days without a winner. Last time we had a winner was last Saturday. So kind of profit and loss aside, I think that's the worst run we've had without a winner at all. As most of you know, it's not always about winners on this channel. Sometimes you get a bunch of places together and that's what you want. It is a long-term strategy. We're aiming for long-term profit. We're massively, massively comfortably in profit, so there's no worries there. Just this month, and I've always said it, I'd be shocked if we didn't have a month where we did make a loss. Today's going to be a bit of a make or break because there's only a couple of days at the beginning of next week to solve it. So I think we'd all like a decent day today. It feels like we are due to turn it round, but I cannot guarantee, as you all know. But if you want one bet and you want one selection, not me. I got multiple selections on multiple days. So, what are we going with? This is number 1. I've mixed up the meetings and all the bets here as well. So we've got starting first race 145 Haydock at a girl 16-1. Just to flag on that one, I think at the moment, as far as I can see, Betfair are the only ones paying 4 places on that race. A lot of other bookies have got promotions on that race, so there's no extra places. So as it stands, if nothing changed in terms of place terms, the best place, if you've got the option to put this bet on, is online on Betfair. Doesn't normally get much of a mention on the channel, but on online Betfair at the moment, William Hill were 4, and I think one more non-runners knocked it out. So Betfair are the only ones online right now where you can get 4 places. So at a girl 16s. Then we're going 155 Punchestown. What's the fella to do? 17-2. Then we've got 3.35 unraced horse in Chelmsford, Margaret's Fuchsia 12s. And those middle two both been backed in a little bit overnight. And then 3.39 Catterick without delay 33s. So I've got that as a 20p each way lucky 15, and it's a 50p each way double on the two bigger prices on that bet. So at a girl and without delay. Hopefully that's nice and clear. Bet 1, so that's £7. Bet 2, you've got slightly more stake on bet 2. So the 3 bets was £7. Bet 2 is £9. Slightly more stake on this one. We've got the 2.15 at Navan, Parker's Hill. It's a really competitive race, but I really think that horse is overpriced. 20s is a great price. If you can get 20s, it's definitely worth a single bet, and I've got it on a single bet on here. 2.20 Haydock, HMS President, 10 to 1. We took it last time and it placed. I think 10s is a decent price. Then we've got 3.19 at Cartmel. I'll come back to Cartmel in a second. Native Fighter, 17 to 2. And then the 5.10 at Navan, Scarlet Seymour, 12s. What I would say from an extra place terms, the other 3 bets, so the bet 2, 3 and 4, at the moment, Sky would be my bet place. Each bet has got 2 races where they're 1 extra place than anybody else. So if you've got the choice, bet 1, Betfair online, bet 2, 3 and 4, if you've got the choice, Sky would be better. So we've got, 5.10 Navan, Scarlet Seymour, 12s. So we've got it as a 25p each way lucky 15. I've got a 40p each way single on Parker's Hill and a 35p each way double HMS President Native Fighter. This 3.19 at Cartmel, it's a 5 on Sky Bet race for most other bookies. It's the only race I've got 2 horses in. Those of you unfamiliar, it's first meet of the year at Cartmel. Love Cartmel. It's a beautiful, beautiful village, I would call it. That's got this super tight turny racetrack that only goes on in the spring and the summer. Key facts for those of you who are not familiar with Cartmel, because it is just one of my faves. James Moffat, top trainer, so he's based in Cartmel. Most people haven't heard from him unless you go Cartmel. So he's had 6 runners this season. He's got 6 horses there today. I think Cartmel's on again Monday and Wednesday this week, so there's a lot of Cartmel. Certain horses do not like it. It's a very twisty, turny, left-handed track, and you want to kind of be up with the pace. So he's the top trainer. He's got more winners in the last 5 seasons than any other trainer. And his jockey, Charlotte Jones, has got the highest run-win percent ratio. I think she's running, I checked it last night, 27%. And again, she's not a jockey that most people have come across. So, it's a very specific course, Cartmel, up in Cumbria. It follows James Moffat's horses. He's the only one we've got in there. So that is that bet. Bet 2. Bet 3, I was going to do a Cartmel Lucky 15 and I changed it and I've put a Punchestown in here because I liked it. So we've got 3.19. This is the other horse I've got in here. It's a funny horse, this. So Oliver Sherwood, who's based Lambourne, so that's like down near Berkshire, is taking 1 horse and Johnny Burke, who's a really decent jockey in form at the moment, all the way up to Cartmel. They might be going for a lovely day out, but that's the only horse that's going up there and it's the only ride Johnny's got. And if you ignore last time out, I think he's got a decent enough form. So I'm giving a little punt on Little Awkward as my second horse in the 3.19 at 22s. We've then got 4.29 Cartmel, Annie Moore, 12s. Then I've got the Punchestown one, the 4.53 Punchestown, Malbass, 33s. 5.39 Cartmel, D-Star, 5 to 1. 20p each way, lucky 15. We've got a 50p each way single on Malbass in that Punchestown race. Again, best bookie right now, it would be a Sky Bet because 2 of those races are extra places. So that's bet 3. And then finishes off bet 4. We've got 4.05 Haydock, Dancing in the Woods at 8s. 5.20 Chelmsford, Royal Heart at 12s. Then we've got the 5.24 Catterick, Smufato, 16s. And then finishing off the last horse of the day, 6.45 Salisbury, Joy Choi, 9 to 1. Sky off 4 places at the moment, all of those races, and most bookies are not. Most of them are 3 on some and 4 on others. 20p each way, lucky 15, and we're doing an additional double on Royal Heart and Smufato in that one. Hopefully that's nice and clear. That is today's plan of attack. Let's hope we get a bit of a change of fortune. So as I said, strike rate's been all right, but wins, we need a couple of winners. That is what has not served us well this week in terms of profit and loss. So we'll see how we go with that. Let me just check with the golf. The golf is mixed, but we've got some good stuff. So, Dutch Open, Lee Hao Tong, unreal yesterday, that man. He went round in 63, 9 under par. So it's a 72 hole course, or 72 par. So 9 under, which is unreal. So he is currently second overall. Now, if you're not familiar with him as a golfer, he's a hero zero golfer. He has days when he's an absolute genius, and he has days when he massively implodes. So right now, second overall, halfway through the tournament, you really want to be on a bit more of a steady Eddie than Lee Hao Tong. So who knows today? He could come out and crack the course again, or he could come out with about 97 bogeys, if that was possible. So he's there. Then we've got Jameson and Carazares in our pattern bet, who missed the cut. Jameson, so annoying. He missed the cut by 1, and there was four players on the 18th hole. David Law, fellow Scotsman, birdied the last, which changed the cut line down by 1 shot, which pushed his fellow countryman Scott Jameson out. So really annoying. I mean, I don't know how much difference it would have made, because the Scottish players have done really well in the Dutch Open. They're a lot better than I expected. And then, Canizares was terrible. Worst Spanish player, not the best as I was hoping. Then Senior PGA Championship, Colin Montgomery's okay. He's got work to do, but he's tied 20th on 2 under par. So we'll keep an eye on him for a single. And then in the Charles Schwab, Kevin Tway, the big price one, is the only one that's missed the cut there. We've got Aaron Wright in our pattern bet, who is in the mix. I think there's 4 or 5 Englishmen left in the tournament. And then as far as the singles, they're all not far enough away that as in they're close enough that we've got an interest. So we've got Grillo at 3 under, Nar 2 under, and Palmer 2 under. We've got some stuff to play for in the golf. We've been here before in nice places, and it's gone terribly, and we've been where we thought we were nowhere near, and it's got better. But we do have a terrible record when we come to the final day of double bogeying on the back 9. So let's just hope we have a nice, solid Saturday on the golf, and then we've got something to cheer on Sunday. All right, that is what I've got for you today. Enjoy the racing today, if you do ever get a chance to go to Cartmel, beautiful place. I think there's like 9 or 10 meetings a year, so 3 this week. So if you've not booked in, then get yourself in. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow for a super quiet one. I'm sure it'll be. It doesn't look good from a field size point of view, so it's going to be a very small bet. I'd be surprised if I even get to half stake. So I think it might be quarter stake bet tomorrow. So it'll be a small one to finish the week. So let's crack it out today. All right, that's what I've got for you, and I will see you in the morning. Thank you for your time as always, and all your support. Even when it's not going so well, like this week, because I appreciate there's a lot of you on board who get what we're about. So thank you very much. Cheerio. Bye bye.